Hello and welcome back to our channel, The Aging Equestrian. Hi, it's Christy and Logan, and we are a little bit disheveled this morning. I just got done currying him, and I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys, but it's fall. It's starting to be really fall weather, and our cats are now sleeping with us. They ignore us like all summer long, and now that they're sleeping with us, we don't get any sleep because they're like, you know, cute and cuddly and you don't want to move them. What is it about animals that sleep in the bed that you don't want to move them? I mean, you don't want to disturb cats. And then if you do, the one will attack your feet and he takes retribution. So it's not too much fun. So I've been up since before 4 and I'm very tired. But I had to make it out here this morning to check on your skin condition, right? And hopefully get to exercise you a little bit because I haven't been here for 2 days. Yeah, so he's still very sleepy too because it's morning. They just came in, right? You guys ate at about 8:30 and it's like about almost 10 now. So he was in a little bit of a nap mode, right? Very sleepy right now. Yeah, so here is a little update on his skin. This was the shoulder that was all swollen and had all those hives all over it. And you can see that they've all gone down except a little bit here. But what happens is, not unlike rain rot, traditional rain rot, if you catch it in time, they just kind of get this dandruff once the hives go down. Ugh, who's gassy over there? My goodness. Yeah, so that is what happens for the most part. Like all these swollen areas have pretty much gone down. It's dry right now. We haven't had rain for a few days, so that's really nice. So he's looking better, right? We still have a couple little spots, but yeah, I actually went and watched a couple of videos on YouTube. SmartPack had a good one on what rain rot was exactly. So what they have isn't rain rot traditionally, and one of my friends in Pennsylvania, hi Karen, she's having the same problem, and they're like an hour and a half away, and she said that the vets gave her horses a shot of dexamethasone, and that took care of the problem. So it's not really a rain rot thing because that's bacterial that just kind of waits for cracks in the skin to manifest and bloom, as they say. So yeah, we have something else altogether, some sort of allergic reaction if Dex is helping, right? Yeah. So anyway, today I'm hoping to motivate us and show you E is for excellent. This is an excellent pole design, pole work that we've been doing that I really, really like. It's pretty versatile, and yeah, so I thought I would show it to you, and I hope you like it. All right, so here we are in the ring, and it was just dragged, so it's fresh and soft. Right, Logan? We're gonna do a lot of walk warm-up because I'm cold. All right, but here is the deal. So you'll need 4 poles, and I'm going to show you how I set them up as I go along. Okay, so it's a good warm-up for you and the horse, actually. So we're going to start out, and you're going to kind of make the letter E, or you're going to start, actually we'll start it with this formation. Logan, you're moving real fast today. We got to actually, yeah, we now have to turn around. Hello, mirror. And then, all right, so we have 3/4 of a box, a square, right? And I'm going to show you how to measure it out with your feet on the way back. We need 1 more pole for this. And I really like this exercise because you can set it up for just a walk stride, or you can set it up for a trot stride. There's portions of it that you can do at the canter as well, which I haven't done because We just haven't. Working on it at the walk and the trot and keeping our pace has been enough of a challenge, I can assure you. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna make the middle part of the, ooh, sorry Logan, of the letter E. Let me flip this around. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I kind of caught him with the tail end there. Okay, so you've got your 3/4 of a square, and then you offset the middle one to make the letter E. And so as you can see, then you have a 1 pole, a 2 pole, a 3 pole, and a serpentine kind of exercise. And what I usually do is I set this up so that Logan can trot it. And we've been working on really stretching our strides out. But at the same time, I know that we haven't done this in a few days, so I'm actually going to make it a little smaller. I normally do 5 of my footsteps, which is what the book says. Hi, buddy. Which is what the book says for a big warm blood. I have really big feet though. I wear a size 10 shoe. So it's actually pretty big for Logan when I do 5. So today I'm only going to do 4.5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. It's like 4.5 already. Awesome. So then we're going to step this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a little bit. Good. Whoa. Just got bonked by a big horse head. And then these I don't really worry about. It ends up being usually a pretty good trot area. He doesn't, I don't even count them when I'm in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5. So it's about what a 10 step, which would be 2 of those 5 steps for the trot step for a big warm blood. Logan is not big and you're not a warm blood, but you can have big trot strides, which is what we have been working on achieving, because stretching out his hind end seems to be what really has been working to get him a lot more sound and a lot more round and a lot more able to carry himself. So I definitely just wanted to show you how you can use the pole exercise. You can see you could use the single pole here, and I start with everything at a walk, of course, and then you could do the double, and it works out well for him even at the walk, and it does at the trot as well, which you'll see in a minute or two. But then I do want to show you how I use the serpentine. I like to put this E formation kind of close to the wall so I can work on not cutting my corner and really getting a good line and a good bend. And it's a good way to keep them straight because that pole in the middle acts a little bit like a chute. So it really kind of helps you keep their shoulder as a visual to kind of keep them straighter. And yeah, so then I usually just start to trot. And it does take us a little bit to warm up. Logan is still a tiny bit stiff when he starts out in that hind end. And so we just motor around. And I really do like how this exercise helps us to stretch and to keep our shoulders in line and to help me steer him properly and stay out of his way. So I usually will do the 1 pole, do some changes of direction through the poles, and I'll just kind of keep going around, and then when I feel like we're warm enough, I will start to add in the second pole. So we'll do 2, and then I'll do some more bends around, but I do save the big 3 for last, just because we really have to have a good pace to go through there, and I want to make sure that he is moving forward and has felt like he's been reaching comfortably. So I do definitely save that for last. But you can see how you can have an infinite amount of ways of doing this. You can take a break and walk and then get going again. So you could do a lot with this pole exercise. And here we come through one. Actually, this is the penultimate, second to last. We're going to come through here. He gets through it pretty easily. And then I make sure we do it pretty well through in both directions. Yeah, so that's really what we wanted to do, or I wanted to do. I'm not so sure Logan really wanted to do it because it is work for him. It is, even at the walk. This stuff, if you're keeping a good pace, it's really, really helpful. But I do find, and have found in my lessons, that he is in much better shape now because we've been doing this, and he is able to carry himself better. We've really had like some of the best lessons we've ever had together since we've started to do this pole work, and since we've really started to work on our dressage and our form. They really do make an impact on your jumping and the rest of everything, because you're strengthening the horse properly. He's using his muscle chains correctly, and he's really starting to get strong. Sorry, I meant to turn that around. He's really starting to get stronger, and he's feeling better, and he's a lot less stiff to start because, you know, we're really marching and we're really stretching, and then he's really got to use his body to get over these poles, and it's just really, really helpful. So that is why I give this pole exercise an E for excellent. So try it out. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you as always for watching, and like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. Thanks so much.